All right, welcome back to the Uncle Emi channel. So, this is the disclaimer. So, this is day 4. So, let's get it. All right, so there was few trades in the morning. I had few trades in the morning, and the video wasn't recorded, and yeah, so there was problem with the video, so I had to record this one. So the account now is currently I think $2 profit from what we were. So let's go. Let me concentrate. Okay. Market looking choppy right now. 1:30 Nigerian time. Okay, going to screenshot this one. Okay, so I'm going to say that I actually made a mistake. I shouldn't have taken this trade, honestly, and I think I rushed into this one. So if it wins, it's luck. This chart is actually not good. Yeah, so this is how today has been. Today has just been ups and downs. So hopefully we win that trade. So yeah, okay. Luckily we won that trade, but honestly that trade shouldn't exist in this channel. I jumped into that one. Okay, next. Okay. This market is in the external high. So let's see how it goes. Okay, this is the external high. Okay. Okay. Further looking at this chart, I don't think this market would react as to give me an opportunity to sell. Looking at it now, I don't think this market will react according to what I want. So I'm going to skip that. And okay, opportunity here. Let me see. I knew it. It's not going to sell off. It's looking suspicious. Looking so suspicious. Sometimes if you're chatting up and you feel like something is looking suspicious, brothers, please leave the chat. There's no gain in losing money in this chat. No gain in losing money in this chat. So let me see. So the market is creating highs now. So I'm trying to see if I can hop in a buy. Okay. Let me see. Nothing here. Nothing here. Euro TRY. So don't trade weekend. So this video series hopefully will round it up before weekend. Yeah, I don't trade weekend. Neither should you trade weekend in these options, please. If you're trading options in pocket option, Don't trade weekend, my people. Please don't trade weekend. I cannot stress it enough. Trading weekend is bad. It's bad. It's a bad omen. The market is always volatile. It's very shaky. So I'm going to wait for a candle to close inside. I'm not going to take that trade. So we're still looking for opportunity. So what I say, don't keep okay. Okay, as I told you guys, okay, we're going to remove this chart. So don't keep more than 3 charts or 2 charts in your favorite. Just focus on 3 or 2. So you remember the structure. If you keep like 5, it's going to cost you it's going to cost you a loss. So yeah. I hope this thing is recording. Like I hope this thing is okay, let me see. So we have a rejection. So reason number 1 why I didn't take this trade is okay, that was my mistake. Let me check whether this thing is recording properly. Yeah, okay. Microphone on. So I missed this trade. Yeah, I missed this trade, and it was I was still trying to analyze what is happening. Anytime you come into the charts, please make sure you see the candle you're about to take the trade on. Make sure you see the candle open. Make sure you see the candle open. So I am seeing 2 red and a green, 2 red and a green. So if it closes inside this zone, I might take the buy. I will take the buy, actually, not might. So I'm taking this buy depending on the pattern, hoping that the pattern will repeat. So this chart is no longer needed. No opportunity. Euro this. Yeah, so this chart, let me see. This will buy up. I just need the candle to go down a little bit and I take a buy. Come on, okay, and buy. So this is 2 trades. Let's see this one. Okay. So this is like the 4th trade now and 15 seconds. Let's see. So you have to move with knowledge. That's the best thing for you. You have to move knowledge. You can't be guessing. You can't be guessing. I want to see if I want this one also. I can't even remember. I think this is it. Yeah, you can't be guessing. So the reason for this trade, the reason for this one, I will explain, and I'll zoom inside to explain properly because this one is more technical, and I had a demo session with my brother today, and from that demo session, I was able to see an opportunity like that, and yeah, and coming in now, I just saw something similar. So you have to practice and practice. You understand? So is this pattern and this because I'm about to take and the reason I took a 1 minute in that other one is because of the probability of it winning. So not much stress there. If this needs to close in that zone, I'll take the sell, because after a double bottom, usually the next zone there's a reaction. And there's a reaction after all this because it's like a W pattern. This zone is like a W pattern. So after things like that, you see a reaction, and yeah, okay. Let's see, reaction from the sellers. Okay, so Okay, it's going down. Okay, it's pushing down too much. Okay. Oh, okay, it didn't close inside my zone. My problem is what it did. It didn't close inside, so I would say for free. Um, if I can sell 2 minutes downwards, okay, the market already started going down. If I can sell two, okay, let me see. Let us see where the market is going to print. Okay, because you have to create your own opportunity in this market now, because the market is coming to choppy. Okay, it closed at a green candle. Obviously, I just need a rejection on top. A very clean rejection. Okay, it closed as a red candle. If it pushes in a little bit, okay, maybe go to take the sell. 2 minutes, and this is a 2 minutes trade, and I screenshot. And yeah, so we're going to check the next chart. Okay, looking at this zone like this. Okay. Okay. See the rejection from the momentum. I don't know if we can win this trade, but okay, let's go. We need to grow this account. Okay, market is coming bad. Only few 92% returns in the market. So sometimes if you come into pocket option and you see few 92%, just know that okay, the market is turning sour a little bit. We have a zone I rather take. Okay, let me see. This one right. Yeah, the zone. Let me see. So let's see. The market is still. I don't think the market is going to close in our favor. It had a gap up. Market isn't going to come down. Alright, it's alright though. That's why you take a trade you're not sure of in lesser time. But I knew the market would have had a reaction. Okay. You have to check 90%. Okay. So it's going to just be first trade. I think what I will do is what I'm going to do is just post this video as first session, then come back in the evening. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Okay. Okay, take it back, yeah. Okay, I will screenshot. I just want to be sure because the timer is going down. Okay, and the 80, nothing to sorry, yeah. Okay, you just hopped into the wrong chat. Okay, this is the trade. I'm sorry, I want to check something. Yeah, I wanted to check what's going on here, but I wanted to see the end result. Sometimes if you bookmark a page, you have to come back and see the end results, Whether you take the trade or not take the trade, just expand your knowledge, even though you miss the opportunity or something. So this is 34. I think my annoyance now is there's no much opportunity. Just if, as you can see, very few 92% returns. Yeah, so if you're confused in anything I'm doing, please remember to come in the comment section and let's go and explain the trades. Yeah, so this is so if you look at the time, 13:33 UAH USD. So I took a buy. Was this the loss? It was the buy. It was with 2 years. Okay, I was sure of it. So the reason I eventually got angry at myself was this. This chart, this wasn't correct at all. So usually you go for the lowest zone, which is this man right here. The market did not close inside one. It was in the demand level 2. So, but just assuming it was in a level, because we're lucky to win that one. Reason number 1, it was in a level. The candles were printing 2 red, 1 green, 2 red, 2 red. So that was reason number 2. There was rejection. Reason number 3. There was a pattern. Reason number 4. The pattern is when there's a reversal candle. You see, there was this green candle before the 2 red. If there's a weakness, if there's another candle, like a different color of candle before a demand zone, and there are 2 candles, and it's like it just there's a reaction on the demand. So there was 4 reasons to take this trade. 4 reasons to take this trade. Okay, it's the same trade. This is just showing the win. So this is a Euro RUB. So this was after it won. I'm sure it's this trade here. So you wonder, why did he take the trade? Because usually if you see a strong momentum like this, when there's a candle like this, it might reverse downwards. What was your reason? My reason was this. There was no wick here. There was no sellers entry before a push-up, despite this strong downtrend. Okay? Then now you now see that it created a high. So that is like 1, 2 reasons now. A demand zone, 3 reasons. That pattern showing weakness in the sellers, 4 reasons. Another 4 reasons. Again. So if you're charting, you have to know what you're doing and you have to pay attention. Euro, okay, yeah, this is just okay, so it was an uptrend. It's the same chart, or it's a different screenshots on an uptrend. This is yeah, so this was our loss. So I will tell you why I took the sell. So usually, when there is a double bottom, 1, 2, when there is what am I drawing? When there is a double bottom, market, any zone, any demand zone, market normally reacts to come back around this place before pushing up again. So I wanted to use 2 minutes trade. As you can see, I switched my timer to be 2 minutes trade. This was a 2 minutes loss. I need to have a reaction here. But because of this, my disappointment, because I wanted to only take 1 trade in this chart, my disappointment was like, this market didn't close inside here. I wanted to take this sell, but the market didn't close inside here. You have to be specific with your move. As you can see, it had that reaction I'm talking about, although it broke above. So yeah, that was that. That was the loss. Um, what's going on? Okay, USD 1346. 1346. This is 1346, yeah. So to be 1345. So it was a buy. So the same thing we always talk about. This was a demand zone. This was the demand zone, yeah. This whole zone was the demand zone. So the candle came inside here, had a reaction, and I pressed the buy. So this is the first session, so you have to wait for the second session. So this is a series that will be going on till so this is growing small account, and had to be careful because small account is very volatile and this market is very volatile. So you have to move with knowledge. You have to move with knowledge and you have to move carefully. So as you can see, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took 5 trades. Usually I take 4 trades. You understand, per session. You just have to be disciplined as such. Yeah, so this is first session today. So like, share, comment. Any question you have, if it is what did you do, explain the second trade, write it in the comment section. I will explain properly to you guys. You understand? So that is it. So there is no much confusion here. So if you miss my previous way of explaining the market structure, you can comment down in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And yeah, okay, and put up the disclaimer. And yeah.